Welcome to Asset TV, I'm Maya Chung. Small business owners have specific financial needs that the advisors they work with need to consider. Here to tell us more about some of those needs and the opportunities available for advisors in the small business space is Levar Haffoney, Principal at Fayohne Advisors. Thanks so much for coming in, Levar.
Thank you for having me, Maya.
So I wanted to start out by asking you, you specialize in working with business owners. What are some of their specific financial needs?
It's a very good question. Specifically, a lot of business owners do need help with retirement planning. They don't know exactly how much they need for retirement, so I help them to actually produce a roadmap that they can follow in order to achieve their goals.
Okay, and then how are you advising business owners in terms of what they need to focus on financially?
Well, I like to sit down and take a look at their business. I like to figure out ways that they can transfer some of the business cash flow to fund some of their retirement plans and also to help to reduce their overall tax liability.
Okay, and then what about things like healthcare and other employee benefits? What does a small business owner need to know about those issues?
Well, it's very important because a lot of business owners, they just don't know how some of the regulations may affect their businesses. And their main concerns usually are lowering costs, but also providing those benefits in order to attract and retain qualified employees. So I like to sit down with them to make sure that we iron out a plan in order for them to maximize their opportunities.
Absolutely. And then what about things they should avoid? What are some things that small business owners need to steer clear of when it comes to their financial planning?
Procrastination is probably the biggest concern. A lot of times we are so focused on working in our business and not on our business. So I like to help the owners create a roadmap and assist them in any way that I can. So I act as a strategic partner for them to achieve their goals.
Great, and then what about on the advisor side? What are some of the opportunities there for financial advisors in the small business space?
Well, since small businesses employ 50% of the workforce, there are huge opportunities for advisors to step in and provide guidance. Business owners really need help with retirement planning, tax planning, and also succession planning. How are they going to retire and how are they going to pass their business along?
Okay, great. Well, thanks so much for coming in and sharing your insights.
Well, thank you for having me.
And thank you for tuning in from our studios in New York. I'm Maya Chung. This is Asset TV.